What's up guys, welcome to the Fomo Factory. Let's go over some comments of yours, maybe review some altcoins. Let's have a little fun because you guys always call great altcoins and you give me fantastic comments on my YouTube channel. Sometimes it's nice to review that, so let's do that. So welcome to the Fomo Factory, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification and smack the like button if you are interested in cryptocurrency. Now let's take a look, let's not waste any time. First one. Why you should not buy altcoins right now? Someone says, you don't know much. I don't know much, indeed. But what I do know is what I'm telling you in this video. So, didn't know a thing about crypto. I got an idea of the Bitcoin cycle thanks to this channel. I'm now checking the Bitcoin dominance today, so much. Yeah. That's great. That's a good chart to check. I mean, it's a good thing. I'm happy people are also, learning from this channel, which is quite important, of course. Lol. Oh, this video just came out, by the way. Lol, last video you said don't buy alts. Just admit you're a clueless fucking clown, you donkey. Delete this specker. He is clueless. He's clickbait donkey. What a nonce. I'm saying the exact same thing in this video. Why do people first comment and then watch a video? Or maybe they watch the first like 5 minutes and then watch the video. I said indeed don't buy alts and I'm saying the exact same thing in that video. Bro, come on, please don't be like that. Patrick is always trying to take my job. Welcome to the Fomo Factory. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification, smash that like button. I can hear myself saying that and he's nailing it. I love you. Okay. I want some questions or some outstanding comments. So everybody saying thank you or whatsoever. Great. Let me take a look. I get your point, totally. I wouldn't buy on my alts at the moment, but I did buy some when Bitcoin was below 20K. Buying now is too risky, but still, if you hold for the long term and sit on your hands, you will make good gains on good alts. Yes and no. Yeah, look, it depends. I mean, the thing in this current market is that we still don't know which altcoins are going to survive, which one are going to turn out to be securities or not, or if we do get a recession, how these altcoins are going to respond to that. A lot of altcoins will still die, don't get me wrong. But on the other hand, yes, if you are into the right altcoins, which we're trying to find on this channel, then yeah, buying right now, man, I mean, you probably get better entries, you probably get some temporary losses, but overall, I mean, if we take a look at, I don't know, let's go to AVAX, for example, and you look at a chart like this, yeah, buying anywhere in this region, like I do believe that AVAX will be way higher than where it is right now. It's just an example. But yeah, it can't hurt if you don't want to give yourself too much headache. Just buy right now and wait, sit it out for the long term, definitely. Seedify, love it. Yeah. Make a video on staking from A to Z. I'm planning, I already wrote it down. I'm planning on doing that, on how you can stake your crypto on multiple types of platforms. So yeah, that's on the plans, definitely. Is Delysium a one game or is the game studio? No, it's not really a game studio, but it's also more than a game. It's basically a virtual society. It's more like a metaverse with one main game, basically, yes. But there is a lot you can do in Delysium that makes it more than a single game. But it's not really a game studio. That's not the case. Yeah, I've bought a DMA through your referral code. It was before I started this giveaway. I just updated about that in the Telegram group as well. If you bought a code after this video, you have a chance of winning $1,000. So jump into our Telegram, links in the description. If you bought it before that already, then you have a chance of winning a second or a third prize. How do you think about this Dutch? How do you think about Polkadex at the moment? Well, overall, I just think that altcoins are not the best place to buy right now because it's Bitcoin season, very clearly, right? And buying altcoins right now is kind of not smart. So with that being said, apart from if it's a good timing or not, oh shit, sorry, Polkadx. Polkadx is a low cap project, of course, $30 million market cap. It's a good project. The price is quite stable for a while now, from 140 till 220. It's now sitting at 180, so perfectly in the middle, basically. But it's a slow and steady grind. It is. Over the last year, yeah, it's kind of flat. Doesn't really do much. Quite some trading volume though, so it's not that. I want them to see them survive this bear market, and I think they will, and I think it's a very good buy for the long term, definitely. But I do think that we will get better entries on Polkadx still, mainly also because if you look at, I don't know if there is a Polkadx Bitcoin pair. Yeah, there is. This is probably not looking good. It's not looking as bad as I thought, though. But what it is with Polkadx Bitcoin is, it came down quite hard, of course, and it's now ranging. So, yeah, maybe when it comes to this one, buying at the lower side of the range, where we are almost right now, dollar costing is definitely not a bad idea. Polkadx is looking a little different than the other altcoins. So it's looking good. Yeah. Yeah. I like. Becoming your favorite YouTube channel. Thank you. I love that. What do I have to do to be your favorite YouTube channel? That's the goal. Yeah, you contradict yourself often. Sometimes people say something, but they don't really give a reason or something like that. So I just ask like, okay, why or with what or how or whatever. But I don't know. I think I'm pretty consistent in my calls, to be honest. And if I'm not, I mean, yeah, sometimes you're not. Like the market is changing, so you have to change with the market, of course, right? Yeah, someone said about Delysium that 2.5 days ago the amount of sold was above what it appears on your video. It's because the video was a day pre-recorded, indeed. Let me take a look. Yeah, I said in this video, Bitcoin has probably seen its bottom. That's what I think. Could be wrong, but that's what I think. Remco says, I think you shouldn't take into account that Bitcoin never saw a recession before, and that's definitely true. But the question is, if we get a recession, of course. I mean, that's not sure until there is. But there's a good chance there will be. But two is also the question like, okay, but is that enough for Bitcoin to find new lows? Or is crypto going to be quite strong when traditional finance is not doing that well? I mean, we saw the collapse of the SVB bank, and Bitcoin's response was quite good. So, I don't know. Love the shorts. See the fine, not my choice. Yeah, you can't like everything. It's different for everybody, of course, definitely. Try to make more shorts. Takes a lot of time, though. Although you would say, like, these are short videos. But yeah, you want to write down some interesting concepts, of course. You want to keep it a little nice. Sphinx is for me the best altcoin out there. I don't know if I know about that one. Let me take a look. Sphinx. It has no trading volume. This is a dead coin, I can tell you that. Like, it's completely fucked. There's nothing. I don't know if this is the right one, though. But if you mean this one, then be a little careful, because there's nothing. $700 trading volume. You want to see at least 50K or something like that, right? No interaction. Nah, this can be the right one. This is a project you don't want to invest in, so I don't know which one you mean, though. Martin says, thanks, you're really authentic with your own unique style. Thank you. I got FOMO'd in today, bought many alts like Phantom, HBAR, Gala. Good altcoins, though. Because of so many YouTubers and videos were saying buy now, yes. Best entries after downtrend break and structure and retest pump is coming now. Now I see your video. Yeah, confused. Yeah, it sometimes, you know, it confuses me a lot as well, to be completely honest, because yes, I mean, the market is looking good at the moment. And if you look at Gala, for example, if you look at this chart like this, yeah, then you could say like, yeah, perfect buying opportunity, right? But if you want to be a little more specific, like, okay, is this the best moment? Well, Bitcoin is currently, at the moment of recording, sitting at around the top of this cycle. And a lot of altcoins had a very big pump lately, and they need to come down, and it's understandable if Bitcoin comes down as well. And the Bitcoin pairs are still in for more lows. Also, if you look at the Bitcoin dominance, like that's going up. So it's definitely not time for altcoins right now. So the market is giving mixed signals every now and then. It depends. Like I said at the beginning, if you want to play it for the long term and you don't mind some temporary losses, then you know, it doesn't matter. You are talking about someone who is a legend. Your knowledge is not even compared to him. Yeah, I got a lot of shit for this. So what happened here? Okay, cool. Now, I talked about this YouTuber. And I'm going to show you the clip real quick. Oh. Here. Well, whatever. It's not opening the link. This is the video I made. Check it out real quick. If you're in crypto, you don't want to get wrecked, but you will get wrecked. How come? By listening to these bullshit YouTubers. They try to trick you with some cool clickbait for subs, likes, money, and fame. Try not to listen to this kind of stuff.
Top 5 100 to 1000x cryptocurrencies I would go all in on. Number 5, Moonbeam. Go in at 10 cents and sell for $10. Number 4.
Whoa! Thanks for the beautiful advice. So what I'm basically saying in this video, so I'm not bashing anyone, okay? I don't know that guy. I searched for 1000x crypto on YouTube or something like that, and his videos is what I came across, coincidentally. And if I see a 1000x your crypto, come on, let's be real. That is already clickbait. Apart from the fact that he could be lucky on his call every once in a while. But most of his calls went down like shit, by the way. And because that's 1000x is not like normal, especially not in this market. So, but in this case, what I said, so I'm not bashing this guy necessarily. I'm judging this video, right? And based on this video, he's a bullshit YouTuber. Come on, let's be honest. 1000x crypto. Yeah, of course you get a lot of likes and a lot of subs and a big community that defends him. It's very understandable. But yeah, for example, he said like buy Moonbeam at 10 cents and then sell it at... But then I showed in this video that back when Moonbeam was actually $10, the supply was way, way, way lower. Almost 10 times as low. Right? So $1 is the new $10, basically. So if he says like, okay, go all in first, or well, he doesn't say that, but you know, people are kind of following that kind of things. At 10 cents, which we never know if it gets there in the first place though, and sell at $10. But who says it's going to be $10 ever? It's not... It's not that anything suggests that this will ever go to $10, right? And he probably said that, you know, because of this. It went to $10, right? Went even a little higher. But the market cap, the all-time high market cap back then was $1 billion, right? Was $1 billion. But if it now gets to $1 billion again, aka all-time high, it's a 4x from here, right? 4x is $1.60. So if it gets to $1.60, people feel like, oh, we have such a long way to go, I'm not going to sell. But it's actually sitting at its all-time high, and smart people are, in the meantime, dumping on you. I make that kind of videos not to bash people. I have better things to do. But I make these kind of videos because a lot of people, especially new people in crypto, get wrecked because of YouTubers that are not telling the whole story or don't know about this, right? So yeah, I got a lot of shit for that video, but then again, I don't know how to argue with that, to be completely honest. Because if you say, what did he say? Yeah, if you say like you don't know as much as he does, well, I don't know him, so I don't know what he knows, and I don't think it matters like who knows more. Like that's not. I'm just saying, the video that he put out, the most important information, he's not talking about it, right? And if he doesn't know about that, or if he is actually not saying it because of some reason, I don't know. But I would do like to give that information to not get people wrecked. I think that's very important. Because I got wrecked in the past for listening to YouTubers because I did not know how to look things up myself. And on this channel, I try to teach you how to look for that kind of stuff. But I also try to tackle every once in a while these kind of videos. Right, where people say these kind of things like, oh, this could 1000x and this could, like, no, it's not the case. That's not what's going to happen. And if that's like because the previous all-time high was $10, and if that's not the reason why he's saying that, then give us an argument why it could go to $10. You're completely not giving any information on that video, but you do have 100k subs that listen to you probably, and that probably get wrecked. So I don't know. Again, it's not about that dude. I don't know, and I don't care. It's about this video. Here again. That's the same guy though. He's a teacher. You're a newbie. But how do you know that, man? How do you know that I'm new to crypto, bro? That's so weird. Like, I've been in crypto quite long already, and I thought I gave quite some good information on this video. So, but I don't know. He likes that guy, and he somehow sees it as a personal attack. I guess that's not the purpose of my video. Then please look again and try to get the point that I'm making, or by listening to this. Volt Genu, iMarketing, pump and dump. Their ecosystem is nothing, has no future. Yeah, that's a bold statement. I don't know. All I know is I don't like it as well. But if it never gets anywhere, I don't know. Crypto surprises us all. You're still waiting for 10k Bitcoin, you fool. We be at 100k when you tell people to buy. Yeah, that's also something like people don't watch videos. I never said Bitcoin could go to 10k. Or will, or you know, I'm actually saying the bottom is probably in. I'm saying don't buy alts. It's right there in the picture, and in the title, and in the video itself. So check something, you'll find out. Yeah, Adam he also says, like, you really need to check the history of rate cuts, how the market finds a bottom after that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I agree on that, especially 10k. Why 10k? What's on the chart is not saying 10k at all. To be honest, it's not like it's 14k. 12k at worst. Is it 11, something like that? But I don't know. It's like it's already getting better right now, and it could get a little worse. But 10k could happen if we have a major black swan. But I don't know. Yeah, so isn't it better to buy AG, the token of Delysium, after the IGO, since you are not able to sell the node? I think it's better to wait. What's the argument to buy? So yeah, you don't buy a node because you can sell a node, because that's double, right? Otherwise, you were buying the node, you will get all the tokens and then sell the node, get your money back and have free tokens. That's like, that would be a Ponzi then, because then you have to ask like, okay, where's that money coming from, right? That would concern me. Maybe on a marketplace where, I don't know, but like I said in my reaction as well, by buying a node, you do not only get these tokens, you also be liable for pre-sales, you get access to stuff. You will get these tokens daily for years to come. There's a halving mechanism, and at a certain point the max supply is being reached, but you will get all these tokens all the time. Yeah, and if you buy it after the IDO, you just buy an amount of tokens, and if you sell it again, then you're out of tokens, right? You're not getting it passively. Also, it's a big project. So if the launch is going well and the price will skyrocket, yeah, then you're quite late. Then you're buying it on the open market just like anybody else. So then you have no advantage of the early access. And that's usually very beneficial when it comes to price. When I started off in crypto a couple of years ago, the first coin I got involved in was Moonbeam. I bought at $13 when it arrived. Within minutes, it plummeted to 7, then 5. I lost 50% of my investment right there, and it continued dropping. It's now 37 cents. It bumped and took a lot of people cash with it. People are still talking about it. I wouldn't touch it. Yeah, that has nothing to do with Moonbeam, to be honest. Because, look, when Moonbeam was $13, you have to know that was the all-time high. That was basically the top of the bull run, right? You bought at the top of the bull run. Everything went down here, right? So no offense, but that was just bad timing. Because if you would have bought anything else, you'd probably been down as well. Other than that, it's like I said also because of the supply, more tokens hitting the market. But you could have known that as well. Therefore, it's important that people do research and don't just buy. Like, I don't know, the market looks quite overbought right now. Oh, I don't know about these tokenomics. Are they getting vested? I don't know, buy. Yeah, then you're going down. That's the risk of yeah, that's just the case if you're new in crypto. I mean, it happened to me as well. I'm starting to miss how your old videos used to start. I mean, intro. I still don't know what you mean exactly. How to participate Bybit Launchpad. Gonna make a Bybit tutorial. So definitely gonna check that. Yeah, again, you must be short on content and value. If you keep throwing stones at others, insecurity is normally the source of such behavior. Bring more value if you want to be relevant in the game. Yeah, also, that's about that video about these YouTubers. Then you're not getting, like I said, then you're not getting the point. I'm not short of content. I have a lot of content to make. Yeah, I'm not gonna go over it again. I just explained why I made that video. Sorry for these bots, by the way. For the people that don't know, these WhatsApp things are all bots. I don't have WhatsApp. Never do that. They will scam you. If you have any brain cells, you know. But you wouldn't be the first one. So please watch out. What do you think about hot holochain? Not much. I don't look at it a lot. But I also don't see anything about it a lot, to be honest. I don't see people talking about it. I don't see adoption. I don't see hype. I don't see anything. But maybe it's because I'm not looking at it. But sometimes you just open Twitter and you see these coins like, okay, this has something. This has a hype. I never see that with hot. Hello. Oh, yeah. About Delysium, these pyramids, crypto scams are a plague on YouTube. Like, Watch one of these Delysium videos. I don't think you will call it a pyramid scheme. Like, it has a referral system. That's not a pyramid scheme. Like, every fucking thing has a referral system, even in traditional finance. That's a way of promoting stuff. Okay, this one doesn't exist, so I can't help you with that, at least not on CoinGecko. And if it's not listed there, then it's not to be taken that seriously, I think. Stupid bot. Always trust the bro with the backwards at. Sometimes I don't know what people mean. Fair drop, real drop. Cool. Yeah, so this is a full video about these crypto YouTubers that I made. I think this is one of the most important videos you can see. There I show you exactly how you do your research. So please look at it. They don't do this for likes or subscribers. They do it mainly for money pumping their own bags, hyping everybody for nothing and feeding lies to everybody you are right. There are countless of these scumbags taking advantage of foolish people. I don't know what the reasoning is. All I know is people are getting wrecked with it. Thoughts on Render? Yeah, Render is great. Render is such a good project. Can't say anything else about it. The thing is, though, that I don't see a good entry on Render anytime soon. It went from 30 cents all the way to 220. It's now sitting at 140. Yeah, this is a first target, but I don't know. I think maybe at 75 cents or so. Also the Bitcoin pair. Find a good support at the bull market support band, by the way. So decent. But as you see, it's already coming down, right? On the Bitcoin pair, it's already down 44%. Yeah, and it doesn't look like that's, the bottom. So good project, but I don't see a lot of upside with it because it's already up a lot. If it gets a very good crash or a good dip, whatever, then I'm definitely looking into it. A lot of people have these DMAs. It's fantastic. Yeah, I love Delysium, and they're gonna release on 5 exchanges. It's not official yet, and I don't know if I can say which one these are. Well, one of them is Bybit. That's already officially confirmed, but the others are not officially confirmed. I don't wanna spread rumors, so I'm gonna wait for it. But these are some top tier exchanges, though. Ellen is always diehard. I love Ellen. Let me take a look. Do you think 200k Bitcoin is realistic? Yes. That would be my bearish target. I made a video about it not too long ago. It's very I have multiple reasons to believe that Bitcoin could get there. But if you just look at this parallel channel right here, it's been following it perfectly. And it bounced off of it right here as well in the November crash, right? November, December. It's been intact since the last 6 years. We only need 2 more years to be intact. In this bull run, it went to the upside. This bull run went to the upside. If it goes to the upside in the next bull run, it's $400,000. So to go to $200,000, then we are not even close to the upside. So I think that's pretty realistic, to be honest. If we go to the downside today, it's 17.5 though. And of course, it doesn't have to, this trend could break, but there are more reasons for me to believe that Bitcoin could get there. And I made videos about that, so yes. Oh yeah. This again about the YouTuber. I love the responses because it shows that people are really supporting him, right? So I love that's love in the air, right? But unfortunately, these people do miss the point. So he says, FOMO, instead of casting aspersions on a man way ahead of you in every yardstick, why don't you explain to your subscribers why Realms of Eternity, which is less than a 1.4k market cap, will go 100x as you predicted in your short video? Better hard work, blah, 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 blah. Okay, Realms of Eternity is dead for a while. The project has rebranded, right? So there's a new project right now. So we have to take a look at that project. And yeah, again, way ahead. Again, then if that's the case, then he should know about tokenomics. I'm sorry, or he should at least say it. That's important stuff. Tokenomics, like, guys. A project can be good. It could have a good community. It could have a good team. It could have great fundamentals. It could have everything. But if the tokenomics, it's the tokenized economics, right? Economics is where the money is. That's important when it comes to money. That's what we're kind of in for in crypto. I don't give a shit about the tech about these projects. Sorry. So yeah. What about Casper? Yeah, I don't know much about it, to be honest. Tokenomics and release schedule determine profits. No one has predicted crypto perfectly. Check how Crypto GPT is doing from the pre-sale and the gains from the launch date. Yeah, it's not the case. Like, it's also like what I said. It's not about predicting it perfectly. It's about YouTubers giving hopium with unrealistic targets without knowing or at least telling how tokenomics work. And what he says, I think you should pick those predictions. Tell us who was right at the end. It's not about that. It's not about. I don't want these guys to, you know, like if you give predictions, make sure to base that on as much valuable information, and at least don't you know, skip the most important information. That's you know, yeah, yeah. To the extent of putting up pictures, I don't know what you mean. Let me take a look. Yeah. Willpower. This video, he is honest. I can really appreciate this guy. He is more often on this channel. I don't know what he said, but he's honest. This video sucked. He's just straight to the point. I like him. You didn't say anything that matters. Quit wasting my time. Okay. All right. How can I open this in a new tab so that my comments don't get lost? It's so stupid. Here we go. People in crypto, like you, are always looking for the best altcoins to 10x their crypto portfolio. And although I talk a lot about these altcoins on this channel, so finding the right altcoins is not the most important thing to do when you want to make money with crypto. If you want to 10x your crypto portfolio, you first gotta 10x your crypto knowledge. I mean, AVAX, all-time high November 2021. Matic, all-time high December 2021. Gala, all-time high November 2021. All in the same period. It's not that all these coins coincidentally had something going on then. It's the market that allows these tokens to pump. And if you want to catch the pump, you have to understand the market. So I would say sub to the channel. Let's talk about this every single day so we can go prepared into the next crypto bull run with the right altcoins, but also with the right knowledge. I mean, yeah, it's a little invitation for new people to subscribe to this channel, but it's also because I have them. I have to offer them something, right? Like I said, it's not that I didn't say anything, in my opinion, right? Otherwise, I wouldn't be making the video. But you know, again, 10xing your crypto is 10xing your knowledge. Like, if you rather have someone saying like, well, like that other guy, like, buy this crypto, it's going to 10x. Yeah, I don't think that's the most valuable thing that we can teach from crypto. Because even if these calls are right and it does do a 10x, Wouldn't you rather have the knowledge and the skills to find these 10x's yourself? Also, because if you listen to these YouTubers like, oh, it's going to 10x. These YouTubers are big. There are more people watching, right? So you are not early. Everybody's buying with you. So it's already like, I don't know. What do you think about LPX? IPX, sorry. IPX? What is that? I don't know it. There are more IPXs, by the way, so I can't give you an answer because then I have to give my opinion about both of these. But I don't know them, but let me know which one it is. Love. Yeah, I think this is kind of it. I just want one funny comment to end it with. It was better to be sitting in Hex in the last couple of months rather than Bitcoin. Hex has done just under a 5x since it lows. Yeah, that could be. You never know what altcoin is going to 10x, but that, you know, or 5x. But that's the thing. There are, let's say, 50 quality altcoins that, well, not even, that outperformed Bitcoin over the last few months. 20 maybe, I don't know. But how can you pick these from the hundreds of thousands in total that there are? Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, right? That's not really doable, right? And the people that were already in Hex, you know, congratulations, definitely. I mean, I would never buy Hex, but yeah, of course, you can't say that it didn't do well. Hex did completely great, right? It did fantastic. It's absolutely great. So yeah, it did good, but I can also show you that, I don't know if there's a chart that takes it a little further back than BitGet, maybe Poloniex. A little bit, all right. But I can also show you this. I mean, in this bear market, let me take a look. 2022. Now, there's not a chart that takes it further back than that. I can make a good comparison if I don't have a good chart on that. And the Hex Bitcoin chart is absolutely looking fantastic, is probably the case. My point is that if you, oh wait, I can just go here. All right, let me fill in Hex for you guys real quick. Yeah. So the point is that if you were in Hex the last couple of months, yes, if you timed that bottom correctly, you would have made some good gains, right? But you know, try to time the bottom. On the other hand, if you look at Hex, all-time high, 51 cents, 51 cents, right? And it went down to 2 cents, lower than 2 cents. So 20 times as low. Yeah, Bitcoin went 4 times as low. So if you want to compare that, yeah, then being in Hex is fucking stupid. Like, sorry, being in Hex is stupid in the first place. Doesn't mean you cannot make money on it. And that's the thing, like that's what people could say right now, of course. Like if you look at Hex, like, oh yeah, but look at this, bam. Yes, congratulations, you deserve it, right? It's a good move. It's a nice move. It's an extraordinary move. It's fantastic, right? I can't complain about the move that it makes. But it's crypto, of course, it could go up. If we're gonna talk about the project and the founder of the project, then I feel like, okay, Not a long-term play, at least. But yeah, it's really it did well. But yeah, no, the point of this is like, you know, when to buy altcoins for the next alt season. I probably said something in it. I don't even know what I said right there in that video. But probably that altcoins are not doing good against Bitcoin. Like there are always some altcoins that outperform, right? And yeah, are you going to risk to find the few that do against all the others that don't? That's a risk. If you're willing to take that, then yeah, definitely do that. Is there anything else? Are you going to invest in Deity? No. I don't know what it is. So I'm not going to invest in it. No, definitely not. Deity? It's also not... No. I don't know what it is, but no. Okay. Okay, one last time about this comment, because there is a lot of response to this, about this video. Fomotion is arguably the best YouTuber out there. I can already tell you that from the 2-3 videos that I've seen, he's absolutely not. He will never be. And not because I'm trying again to bash him, but if you are a YouTuber that says, this altcoin is going to 100x, this altcoin is going to 100x. I watched his most viewed videos. All these altcoins that he said were good buys completely crashed, by the way. And of course, he probably had some good calls as well. But let's not forget about the ones that wrecked you, of course. But if you're talking about this altcoin going to do this altcoin going to do this, then you are not the best YouTuber. The best YouTubers are guys like Eric Kron, like Benjamin Cohen, the guys that teach you how to. They teach you the knowledge of in crypto, right? They teach you how to fish. They don't give you the food. They keep it real that you learn, right? And not people that just give some random calls in the hope that, you know, one goes up and the other goes down. That doesn't make you a good YouTuber. I'm doing his course. It's great. The best the best crypto YouTubers are bearish in a bear market. Yes, they don't shill shitcoins, don't accept sponsorships, but he does. Sorry, but you literally picked one of the best crypto influencers. Okay, yeah, that could be. All the videos that I've seen are these kind of videos. Maybe he has better ones, but then if he's so good, I don't know why he would need to make these videos. But now we're talking about him. It's not about him. Guys, I will make these videos more often, by the way. And you will see other people. And you will maybe see some people that you like, or maybe I will make videos about people that I like. It's not about these people. It's about the videos that they are making, about, you know, the specific content that they are pushing out. I made some bullshit content in the past. You can judge me based on that. But you know, let's talk about the content. But yeah, that's it. 42 minutes in the video, 43, long enough. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope it was interesting. If you like the video, please like the video. If you have subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Give the notification bell a good smack as well. And I'll see you guys very, very soon.